Mogul Motivation, educating and empowering entrepreneurs 1 week at a time, presented by True Stories Media. And I am your host, Antoine Twiz Taylor. Good morning, ladies and gentlemen. Thank you for tuning in to another episode of Mogul Motivation. This is the third and final installment of a mini-series I've titled Master Your Market. This is episode 190, and it also serves as a sequel to episode 156, which was titled Integrity. So it's a lot of crossroads with this episode, but with all things of Mogul Motivation, everything is connected and rephrased to get the same message across. You see, in that episode, Integrity, we talked about doing what you should do to build a good reputation. But in this episode, we're going to talk about doing what your customers and clients want you to do so that you can maintain loyalty. In the first part of Master Your Market, I made a comment about remaining a small-time business, but that statement refers to mindset. Everyone listening to this podcast is a small business owner or a solopreneur. You can remain small in size and staff, but not small in impact and sales. Despite the rising influence of potential monopolies and markets, there are still countless of small businesses that still have their doors open and their lights on and making profits. They are able to avoid the clutches of these industrial octopuses because they recognize and adjust to inflection points. They stay in their lane, remaining true to their niche. And lastly, which brings us to this week's topic, they have built trust. Trust funds your business. It creates loyalty. When you do what your customers and clients want you to do, they will never leave you. Case in point, even though Starbucks is everywhere, it's still room for neighborhood coffee shops. There's a neighborhood coffee shop here in Chicago where someone said that they will go there every day of the week and they will bypass Starbucks simply because of the way they smile, the way they greet them. They never lose enthusiasm, the way they make their coffee just right and just how they want it. This neighborhood coffee shop has built trust with this person, and they've built trust with all of their other customers as well. This can apply to every business, regardless of what market you're in. You have to build relationships with your customers and clients. You have to treat every single one as if they were your only one. Do not take any sale for granted. Deliver the product or the service exactly how they want it, within the parameters of your terms and conditions, of course. But they should already know that if they hired you or patronized your business. The moment we start taking customers for granted is the moment we begin to lose money and lose trust. And once trust is lost, you lose loyalty. This is why, as an entrepreneur, dream chaser, or business owner, whatever you do, you can't afford to lose trust because it's going to affect your pockets as much as your reputation. Small businesses, especially black businesses, we're already fighting the negative stereotypes for reputations. So we can't give people more fuel to degrade us and our image. Starbucks, Amazon, Walmart, these corporations, they can afford negative reviews because they have the capital to cover the loss of loyalty here and there. We don't. Our great customer service, our great delivery will demand loyalty within itself. Once you lock this concept down in your mind, you have to instill it into your staff and team members. Quality control is just as crucial, if not more, because now your business is in the hand of others. You have to make sure that they have the same values as you, and it's nothing worse than bringing on a bad apple into your team, and then your business takes the hit. Trust funds your business. Be a woman. Be a man of your word. Be fair with your pricing. Be polite with your communication. Never slack on any product or service you provide. Treat every customer and client as if they were your only customer or client. This is how you create loyalty. And that's my final point on how you can master your market and grow your business into profitability today and tomorrow. That's my message this morning, ladies and gentlemen. If this podcast was inspiring and motivating to you in any way, shape, or form, please subscribe and leave a review. It would be much appreciated. Until next week, let's continue to work. Let's continue to imagine reality. And never forget that you will master your market in due time. Have a great day.